Is Aaron the father of Karen's baby, or is it Zach? That's the question we've been asking for seasons and seasons and seasons. But if you didn't know, there's a spoiler peek. There's a spoiler peek where I think it's from next week's episode where they all and Karen is. I think it's Fatima standing there, Zach and Karen is pushing the envelope with some documents into Zach's chest or whatever. And I just thought about it. I was about to ask the question. I was about to say, if the baby was Zach's, wouldn't Karen just show the paperwork? And I said, how do we trust Karen at this point? Where's the paperwork? And then I seen that picture and I was like, oh my goodness, maybe it is Zach's. But then I was thinking it was Aaron's. I mean, it got to be one of theirs, right? But yeah, I said, okay, look, the way she been acting and the fact that she's had moments with both of them and hasn't said who the father is. She kept telling the girls that she didn't want to tell them until she told the father. But she done met up with Aaron, didn't tell him. She done met up with Zach, didn't tell him. And next week she's supposed to give Zach some paperwork. They could be the papers from, signing for the child support and everything. Or it could be proof that but why would it be in the envelope though? So they got to be the paperwork. Maybe she actually signed it, or she telling Zach that she ain't gonna sign it because Fatima in her house talking crazy to her and everything. But I was like, look, I don't know at this point. I don't know because they dragging it, and I said they did the same thing on If Loving You Is Wrong. If y'all watched that other Tyler Perry show, y'all know. They dragged the whole Alice baby daddy thing for a long time. Then they keep ending it the same way. Remember, it was one episode where they was at the hospital. It was the girls with her. Sabrina was the only one not at the hospital because she was in jail. And she was like, the doctor said something about it was the 12th. It was the 12th or the 19th. That's what they was trying to figure out. And then the girls was asking Karen, like, so who's the baby daddy? And the episode went off. They picked up and she was like, it's Zach, when Danny pulled out the phone for the look at the calendar and everything. Then this season recently, they did the same thing. They was like all on the couch after they found out she was alive, and they were celebrating the fact that she was alive and everything. And then she was like, she was at the doctor after the fire and everything, and he told her, he came in, she got the test done, and he told her, so you mean to tell me you just found out your son was on fire. You got trapped in there. You got saved, and that's what you went. You was like, okay, I might as well get the test done now. And they come back. Look, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how they finna get ready to play this, but it just don't. It's still not making sense. And I said until they actually show the documents, I wouldn't believe her because she wanted to be Zach so bad. And I said I feel like it's gonna be Aaron. So I feel like it's gonna be Aaron still. I don't know. And then they got this whole scene right here where Aaron is outside. And Sabrina's in the middle of it trying to break them up and everything. He's talking about some, so you the baby's father and all this stuff. So that's your baby and all this other stuff asking Zach. And Zach talking about some, I'm going to find out if that's my kid when I'm ready. I said, well, you need to be finding out now. Talking about when you ready. That don't even make sense. And I sound sick of them going at each other. Like, get over it. That's Karen's ex, and I don't even know what Aaron is to her at this point. The person she used, a space filler. That's what Aaron is. He a space filler. But once Karen found out about Jennifer, she used that as an excuse to dip out on Aaron. And Aaron should be out of her face by now, but he's still trying. But yeah, I said, okay, I'm feeling like Aaron the father. But we really don't know. We really won't know. And we can't trust her word about it because she said she knew for sure it was Zach at first. But then she popped up talking about she needed she was getting a paternity test did and everything. But yeah, y'all let me know down below. Do y'all think Aaron is actually the father of Karen's baby? Because wouldn't she be singing it from the rooftop if it was not Aaron's, Zach's? I don't know though. But yeah, comment your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure you check out my store links. Both links will be in the description. Until next time, deuces.